Nothing about this relationship looked toxic from the outside, which is why I kept ignoring how overwhelmed I felt. I kept telling myself that they're just being nice. They're just really nice people. But I kept feeling really stressed every single time that I went over there. Like I was being judged, like the real me just wasn't allowed to come out. Like I needed to change part of myself in order to be accepted by them. That's not love. That's just self-abandonment. From the beginning, I was always included in things. Family dinners, family gatherings, holidays, everything. And it just felt like I was just being included. And it felt really nice. And on paper, all of this sounds great. It sounds like someone might say, wow, they really loved you, they really cared about you, right? And it did feel that way at first, but over time there was just this weird feeling in my gut, like something was off. Like part of it just felt kind of fake, like it was a little bit performative in some way that I just couldn't quite put my finger on. It's like there was this weird pressure underneath it all that I couldn't really articulate at the time. So I just brushed it off as me being socially awkward, or, I just need to let it go. I felt like I was being pressured to always like come out of my shell more. Like I wasn't enough just the way that I was. Like I needed to change something about myself. It almost felt like my partner just kind of made me like his little project. Like the way that I am, like if my just more quiet demeanor is just not okay, and I needed to become more like someone else or one of his family members. It was never overtly expressed that there was something wrong. Like he never said those words to me, but it was more of a subtle implication that my quieter nature, or just the way that I am as a person, was more of a flaw that needed to be fixed. And so I started conflating that overstimulated feeling with closeness. Like I started to internalize it and think that, my family was wrong for not having these huge family get-togethers with 50 people, and that his family is doing it the right way, and that this is, really what a loving, warm family looks like. And so I did go along with it. I did enjoy, going over to family gatherings and stuff like that because it was nice to feel included, and I felt really welcomed there. But over time, it just started to feel exhausting. Like I was just shrinking myself down and kind of conforming to this idea that they had for me, and it just didn't feel right. I just want to say that if you're in a relationship right now and you leave every interaction feeling drained rather than connected, listen to that. That's important information. Have you ever had a relationship or a family dynamic that looked healthy from the outside, but just felt emotionally exhausting to you? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your story.